can't.
You can't?
I just can't believe... Like, they didn't even... There's no, like, truck exploding. There's nothing. It's just, oh, let's just use the kill cam that we use for everything.
Whoa! His truck exploded and he got vaulted out.
I know, but, like, some kind of semblance of effort would have been nice.
No, because I think if you wanted it to make more sense, then the truck would have to be in first person. And first person driving is the worst. First person driving is literally the worst.
Yeah, unless you build your entire game around it. Let's not talk, because you play fucking...
I also just hate driving in
You
games.
play inverted, which is weird.
Oh, because those things have everything to do with each other.
No, you're gonna sit there and talk about people are weird that play first person in, like,
me.
racing games, and you...
Excuse me.
You're the only person I know who plays inverted.
How long was that level? Because I feel like we
I did it again. I'm sorry.
Anyway.
Don't kill me.
I'll try.
Like...
Wait, was this sign say do not enter? Oh,
bridge out.
Bridge something.
Bridge ahead out.
Alright.
You
just gave up on a bridge halfway through.
So that was literally like, we drove like a quarter of a mile.
Oh,
look at them textures load in.
I love that they didn't even get me out of the truck. It was like, no, you can deal with it. It's
yeah, and you're out
of gas.
You're out of gas anyway, so what?
I think we just give up on the truck at this point. I'm pretty sure the truck is over.
This is all new to me, because I didn't get this far in the game, so like... No, you clearly have to keep using the car. Look at that ramp-ass ramp.
Ramp-ass ramp.
Bad. I'm the guy with the gun.
Way to quote Army of Darkness, Duke. Thanks.
What is it?
He said, good, bad, I'm the guy with the gun.
Yes, I know what he said. I'm asking if that was from Army of Darkness.
Yeah.
Sandwiches.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, when Ash fights Evil Ash. What?
I don't remember. I need
yeah,
to
but you've
rewatch
seen
it.
the movie.
Yeah, so I obviously remember it line for line.
That's like one of the... Alright, whatever. When
My favorite part of that movie is when he starts going insane and everything starts laughing.
No, that's Evil Dead 2.
Yes. Oh yeah, Army of Darkness,
yeah.
yes.
Army of Darkness is when he goes back to medieval times, and then Evil Ash splits out of him.
Which one they are.
Evil
I just don't remember Evil Ash being in Army of Darkness.
He's like the main villain in that movie.
Oh no, Evil Dead 2 is the one where he like fights himself in the mirror or something. And
yeah, and with the hand, yeah.
He fights his hand.
Yeah, in Army of Darkness, Evil Ash splits off of Good Ash, and he's like, "You're a goody with two shoes." And then he shoots him in the face, and he's like, "Good, bad, I'm the guy with the gun." Dude, I don't know.
Do you remember when Ash versus Freddy versus Jason was supposed to be a thing?
Yeah, it was rumored.
I think they made it into a comic instead.
They're absolutely making a TV show, though, Ash versus the Evil Dead. It's confirmed.
Really?
Yeah, you didn't hear about this?
No.
It's going to be on Stars, though, so I'm probably not going to watch it.
Like every session we talk about some new show coming out.
Yeah, probably. We're not getting paid for that, by the way.
Of course not.
Yeah, no, yeah, Ash versus the Evil Dead, and it's starring Bruce Campbell. Old Bruce Campbell as Old Ash with a bunch of, like, secondary characters.
I feel like he's just too old at this point for this shit.
Yeah, but they have other people with him. It's not just him alone, which I don't know if that's going to make or break the show. But it's on Stars, so I really don't... Although Stars made Spartacus, and people like that show. I haven't watched it. That nice dick shot there.
I think that was
good.
a leg shot, actually.
It's pretty close. Well, who knows where the pig cop's testicles are? Let's be real here. And his weird...
Obviously, it's in his leg.
His weird corkscrew penis.
That is ducks.
I thought pigs have that too. I'm pretty sure they do.
I don't know. Female pigs have a like 30-minute orgasm.
Dale, if I know anything about anything, it's I know the shape of animal penises. I'm almost qualified as an expert.
Are you going down this road? Because I found a cracked article once that was like the worst mating habits of bugs. My favorite being this weird beetle thing.
Bugs are just gross.
That the male's dick is shaped. It starts off pretty normal, and then it just rounds out into like a ball at the end and is covered in spikes.
I'm pretty sure I read that article too. Cause
it's covered in spikes, and sex either kills the female Or impregnates her, but just destroys her inside.
Sounds like my love life. Destroys her insides, like besides
she
her
is gonna bleed out eventually.
her bug vagina. Okay.
Yeah, just like she's half dead at that point.
You know what?
Bugs are weird.
You know what? Like,
I think my favorite was there's like this one type of spider. Most spiders, the female is much bigger than the male.
yeah.
But there's one where it's just like, the only way the male can mate is by throwing itself at her and fucking her while it eats him.
Oh yeah,
And
yeah.
he just has to finish before he's dead.
You know what?
And then
though?
he doesn't survive the encounter anyway.
You know-
Or the smarter ones, they sneak up on the female while it's eating something.
You know what though? If that's how humans mated, I'm pretty sure most guys wouldn't care.
Do you know how
I wonder
octopi
how many
mate?
pork chops I can make out of you.
I'm sure there's a lot of hentai involved.
One of the tentacles is penis.
Ew.
It sneaks up behind the female and just pops it in. Is like, yeah, you're pregnant, and then leaves,
Boom! You're pregnant.
and then runs off.
Oh, animal statutory. Not statutory. It's just really rape in general. Animal rape.
Well,
Non-consensual animal sex.
No,
It's okay. They don't really know because they don't have higher brain function.
Yeah, they do.
Well, not to the sense of having.
There is animal rape.
Well, absolutely, but like with squids, it's like
That
not
happens-
to the
that happens
sense
with
of.
ducks. Is that the
Ducks
male
are
will
just-
try regardless of the shape, and usually ends up killing the female in the process.
Ducks are. Why are we talking about animal sex
you
right
brought
now?
Because you brought up pig cop dicks.
I know, but
It's all your fault, man.
I guess can we go back to
You
talking
have
about
no one to
the
blame
human
but you.
centipede or this awful game? We're
we're-
fighting dropship number
We're
45.
talking about VHS.
Oh yeah, that's
Talk about
right.
that. So,
I
yeah,
like
that one. Yeah, we talked about
the first one's good.
Amateur Night. That
Yes.
was okay. In retrospect, I'm okay with it.
I didn't like the second one. I didn't like the hotel room one.
See, that is my favorite of that one. That movie. That one's my favorite.
You're a
just
strange
because.
fellow.
Well, it also breaks away from everything else in the movie, where it's just like, hey, alien who's impregnated by ghost aliens, or a woman impregnated by ghost aliens or something. Here's a vampire monster.
Well,
Here's,
I will agree with you that
was the first movie The Ghost House?
no, the last one's the ghost house.
Yeah,
I
that's
will-
what I said.
No, you asked the first movie.
Yeah. The
Oh, I
first
thought you meant the
as
first.
The Ghost House.
I thought you meant the first, like that as a movie was the first movie in the first movie.
Excuse me?
Oh my god. No, that is the last one in the first movie.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's what I'm asking.
Oh
no, the other one in that.
I get.
It was Amateur Night. It was the hotel.
I get what you're saying
Vacation.
about the hotel one because all the other ones have supernatural
See,
elements in
the
it, and
one
it
thing
didn't,
that I feel
and
like-
that was interesting.
My only problem with that is that it ends
Oh.
with crowbar. I know.
Okay. Fucking
And there's a part later on where you find a crowbar in an air vent.
Of course you do.
Maybe.
'Cause
I
this
might
game
have that
came out
confused.
we're
I
supposed
might have it confused with Republic Commando, where you're going through an air vent and you find a lightsaber, and one of the
Oh, really?
and one of the commandos is like, what's the quote? It's a more refined weapon for a simpler time or something like that.
I always wanted to play that game. I never had a chance to.
It's decent, I've heard.
Because it was on the original Xbox and the original Xbox.
Yeah.
You're definitely
what was
supposed
it?
to push that.
Yeah, no, I was looking for shit
Okay.
because it was young. Do I have to? Oh, yeah, I have to get rid of these.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, what was the one that really pissed me off was the one where it's the stupid fucking teenagers heading into the what the okay, I don't know what that was
I
supposed to
think
do.
you're supposed to
I
just
think I'm supposed to see
manually
these
push
barrels
it?
somewhere else.
I
Actually, I think you're right.
yeah.
Yeah. So it's the one where it's the stupid fucking teenagers going into the woods, and the girl's like, I'm just bringing you all here to get murdered because I want to find the dude that murdered my other friends. And it's just like, his thing is that he can't be filmed or something.
No, he's invisible unless you film him.
Oh, and then you can't see his face.
It's a cool concept. But
It is. I just hated every character in that section. 'Cause
Yeah.
they're all garbage.
Yeah.
Especially, actually, oh wow, okay.
Yep.
All right.
Yep. How go around?
No.
My God. So you're supposed to shoot. No. What's that to the left? Oh! Oh no, there's enemies. Look.
Yeah, it's penis monsters.
Okay.
Oh, it's the
Those little
octobrains.
buggies.
Ugh,
um,
gross.
Okay, here's the thing. VHS
Oh,
one
no, penis
VHS
monsters are
one
good.
I liked because, and it's not even a question of the individuals. Well, it is, but VHS one I liked because the stories were, to me at least, were contained events that were at least somewhat plausible in a
Well, I
horror
like that
movie
they
universe.
were reasonably connected to the main story.
Yeah, I don't
Because
even
in
care.
that,
I don't
it was
even
just
care.
a guy who had all these fucked up snuff films, basically.
Right, that whole...
Supernatural snuff films. I kind of like that. Okay, because here's the thing: is that in VHS 3, none of the videos like really factor into the main story in any.
Well,
reasonable way.
the main story, I don't
I
understand.
think the main story 2 was good.
That's something like I always thought was weird about this series. Like I don't pay attention to the main story. I'm like watching it for the
Well, that's the
anthology.
thing,
like
is
they could
that-
just make the anthology and I wouldn't
Well, good
care.
anthology movies have a reason that they're all connected.
They're not, but they're not. They're self-contained though.
Yeah, but I'm saying
Like
that
those stories. Like if
it wouldn't
I mean,
make sense to just be cutting through these stories.
ABC's of Death
It's-
did it. I mean
Yeah,
that
but
movie's
ABC's
awful, but
I like ABC's of Death.
certain ones are cool.
Yeah.
Most of them are shit. Most of them.
I'd say 5 of them I would describe as complete shit.
I would say 5 of them were good.
I'd
And
say
the rest
5 of them were
meh.
good, and then there's varying degrees of okay.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. So.
Because the
Yeah.
one, what was the one? The one that's just miscarriage. That one was god awful. Because miscarriage was just they took some fucking Chinese food and dumped it into a toilet with red food dye.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And then there was Gravity, which was just really dumb. Which is the guy goes out surfing and just falls,
Yeah, I remember that one too.
and that was dumb.
Some of them are really bad.
But like the dogfight one, that was really good.
That one's good.
That one's fantastic.
XXL's good.
Yeah.
That one's a cool concept.
XXXL is good. The last one's fucking
I don't
bonkers.
dig on sword.
Yeah, the
I
genocide
really like
one.
the apocalypse of
Apocalypse
of
was cool.
the weird switch between Japan and America.
Yeah.
Like that one was fucking out there, but there was things about it that I found hilarious, like the fucking weird ass giant penis blade fight.
Yeah, what the yeah.
They just basically just went off the rails and were like, what can we do? But the guys that do that animate Metalocalypse,
Yes.
the one they did where it's just what was it? I think it was just that they couldn't decide on what to do.
Yeah,
for their
Q was
letter.
for quack, so they were like, we're just gonna
No,
kill a duck.
That was different, guys.
Oh, okay.
No, this is the one where everything starts getting animated and all their ideas come to life and start killing them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was the Metalocalypse guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, there were some
God.
good ones. I like the claymation one about the toilet.
Yeah, that one was weird.
I love.
They did that in the second one too. The second one's on Netflix.
I
We should
haven't watched
watch
the
it.
second one yet.
We should watch it. We should
should.
watch it after we finish this garbage.
Maybe.
Um,
But yeah, I thought ABCs of Death was fun, and I feel like it didn't need to connect the stories together because VHS, like,
well,
I like that. I mean, if you're gonna set a precedent in the first one, that they're all somehow at least found.
yeah,
Because it is a play on the found footage thing.
yeah.
But
But they're like, but
yeah,
that
I hate.
that's why I like the first one because
I
there's
hate the
clever
fucking
ways to
woods
do it.
one. I hate. The haunted house one was.
I
okay.
really like the haunted house one. Just
There's
like
things
when they're in the
about
house.
it I like.
Yeah, the hands and shit coming out of the walls.
Yeah, I
That's
thought they did
fucking
some really
awesome.
cool effects. I don't know. I just feel like the way it ended was kind of.
No, it's
Where
a
it's
logical
just like,
way to
hey,
do it.
we're just gonna leave you on a train track.
Yeah.
I was like, really?
Well,
okay.
Okay, so the first one to me, the first one is more believable because they're really every story, despite being connected by the main story, are like
What's
to
my
me
problem with
it feels like self-contained incident. What the fuck is that?
line things? I don't know.
It seems like self-contained incidents, whereas like the second one was just so fucking like balls out, like it, like the. Okay, so the second one, there's a
Okay,
zombie
hold on.
apocalypse.
Before we move on from the first one,
I'm like, oh.
I just want to say the reason I didn't enjoy the haunted house one is because the general thing with horror movies is that you like to watch
That was
shitty people die.
yeah.
Because most times people in horror movies die because they're just shitty people. Because that's who they usually kill off. In that haunted house one, those people weren't that bad.
You just killed a thing with a truck. I was out of bullets. Oh no.
Yep.
Oh no!
Ooh, that water texture.
It doesn't even look like water. It looks like you
Okay,
fell out of the world.
Close up, it looks like water.
Well, because it had to load in.
Oh yeah, it wasn't done loading. Okay.
Oh my
Anyway,
god.
So yeah, okay. My problem with, by the way, my problem with the hotel one is that at the end she just turns on the camera in the car. I would have liked it if the camera fell to the ground and then it like cut to the wife, I guess, and she's just like, all right, and just make some comment about that it was all planned, rather than just, hey, we're in our getaway car. Why are you filming us?
I'm sorry, I can't even hear you right now because I'm so poke.
I love that.
Poke.
And you blew it. This.
What?
All of this is your fault.
Oh my god, this epic plot twist in a game that has no story and has no stakes and nobody cares about.
I told you not to get involved.
Mr. President, we need to leave now.
Shepard?
Is that Agent Coulson? It's completely different.
Well, no, the guy's name is actually Shepard.
Yeah, but like the guy in the back looks like, well, it's the same guy that looks like Agent Coulson.
Oh,
all right, yeah, why not? Make sure you don't fall out of the world into the water. Oh.
Well, okay.
No, okay. My favorite.
So VHS 2.
My favorite, by far, my favorite. Oh no. Story. What? I'd ask you to fuck.
Oh god, no.
What is this?
It's the worst boss fight in the game.
Wonderful.
Yeah, the continuing on the list of worst parts about this
I
game
don't.
is
I
this,
don't want you
this
to.
part.
I don't want you to tell me though. I want.
No,
to
I'm
be
just saying
surprised.
that this is the worst part.
Okay.
Or one of the worst boss fights. In
Okay.
the game.
So, my favorite.
What's the first bit in VHS 2? Is it the zombie one, GoPro?
Yes, it's the zombie.
See,
GoPro.
I like that one.
I like
I thought it
that.
was okay.
I like that one, but like I said, the stories are too, like considering there. What's the thing for the second one? Like
that's the one
main-
where the private detective goes to check out the woman's son because he's been missing.
Right, and
He's
they're
been watching all the films.
They're in the house. Okay.
And
So
goes
like
zombie like the dude in the first one.
right. So to me, like having a
If I'm not
zombie.
mistaken, I think he actually watches the overarching story from the first one. I'm pretty sure that came up at some point.
But to me, like having that be the setup, and then having shit like a zombie apocalypse happen, and then nobody hears about it.
It was just a small.
Yeah,
outbreak.
but it was.
They killed them all at the end.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, but like.
It was a contained thing.
But like.
What?
My favorite one is the commune one, until the end.
I was okay with the ending of that one. I like.
To me, it's
Commune
blown way out of proportion. Like the zombie one, okay, it's self-contained, but they summon the fucking devil, and nobody.
You don't know
That's
that.
Dale. Come on.
This for $1.
It
You
was like
can't.
Fucking Chupacabra.
You can't. It was the Antichrist.
Was it?
Yes.
Yeah, he probably just.
It was a goat monster that could fly, but that's completely believable, and the world keeps going on. Like,
Yeah, because they're in a different country.
but to me, that's what annoyed me about that movie. It went way over the top to the point of being, and I hate to say it because it's a horror movie,
God.
way over being at least somewhat plausible.
Hey, you don't know that monster could have gone on into a wonderful acting career.
Became a reality TV show star, yeah.
Yeah, and he got.
Satan in
I feel like
me.
the Antichrist would do that.
Yeah, well,
Anyway.
reality show is the devil.
No.
No, but I really like that one because I thought
I thought it was pretty cool.
I thought that one that the cult one was going to be like the hotel one, where it was just a crazy cult and they just like sacrificed themselves.
You mean the mansion?
Yeah.
Hotel was the
Yeah.
lesbian murder.
Yes. That's what I thought it was going to be like. I thought it was going to be very grounded in set reality, and like it was just this horrible like
What were the other ones?
pseudo homicide, and then zombies, and then the devil, and I was like, wow, this could have ended 10 minutes earlier, and I actually really would have enjoyed it. That was my problem with it. Okay, so the second one had the guy with the eyeball
Just because I
camera.
like the reveal of it, where the dude is just like, cowering from the monster, and it's just like, Dad. I'm
Yeah,
like,
that was
that's a good
that
one.
was really stupid, but like
No, I like that.
whatever.
Because it drives home the fact that it's fucking his. I love that. It was good. I
Uh,
like that one.
the second one
Oh,
had
yeah, Eyeball Dude.
the
who
second one
seen
had
Ghost Ship.
that one was dumb as fuck.
That
That one was dumb as fuck.
it was whatever.
It was dumb.
It didn't bother me that much. I like the part where there's like someone in the bed, he opens the covers, and there's just shit. It's like,
Oh,
nah,
yeah.
Never mind, nothing's there. I also like girl who's like, yeah, I can hear shit now because I got cochlear implants. Because you know,
the commune.
it's fine.
What else?
Because here's the reveal.
The zombie one. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, again.
Yeah, it's that dude from before, but he's got a worse weapon.
Oh, again.
And not as much cover. But,
Again, this is a really cool set piece, but it's bogged down by a horrible, horrible frame rate,
Battlelord.
graphics, and
Battlelord.
terrible gameplay. Battlelord. What else? And then the Alien one.
Oh, Alien Slumber Party.
The really, like, terribly low-budget one that I actually didn't mind for whatever reason.
They're all low budget.
Yeah, but that one was, like,
That's the point.
super...
Was it?
Yeah, if you remember like, it's just people in, like, gray bodysuits with, like,
You know what
fucking
aliens look like.
party... I know! They look like this, apparently, and they all have testicles. Yeah, but...
Did they have testicles?
According to Duke Nukem, yeah.
Oh, no, I meant the fucking aliens and,
Yeah, the grays in that
VHS.
movie were, like, really, really... Which is fine, like, I really don't care, and I actually like that one, but it was
Yeah, I like that
insanely low budget.
I thought the
considering-
weird part of that one is just when he wakes up and the dude's just masturbating in a slumber.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
I'm
yeah!
like, really?
Yeah, well, I've seen that.
Oh, fuck
Ooh, ooh.
Well, that was my fault.
Yeah, well, that one was cool though, and I love in horror movies where they establish that there's a really cute pet early on, because it's a certainty that pet's going to die.
Oh, yeah, that was sad.
Just, oh.